Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Challenge A-Kon 27. This is actually the longest battle. This is the quarterfinal of the loser's bracket. Me versus Locke, or Emma. She was the one who I had the most struggle with. She starts off with Malfunction with his Rotom Wash. I set up with Sableye. Don't even bother with Mega immediately, which I should have done. Because Thunder Wave. I'm an idiot for not Megaing immediately. So smart people Mega on the second turn just to throw off their opponents. No, they don't. Well, I Mega just in case they try to do something else. Like Spikes or something, which is very uncommon on Sableye. Not Sableye, but Rotom. So Rotom does a fair amount of damage to me immediately. Since it's Rotom Wash, I was like, okay, Rotom Wash, cool. I'm going to switch out an Undead Tree. Because water, electric, not very good against wood. So Thunderbolt does a fair amount, granted I'm especially defensive. I set up my substitute because I was expecting the switch. Iron Maiden, which is Ferrothorn. Which I called this. I was expecting, like Leech Seed or Stealth Rocks, some type of hazard gets set up on my side. No, she goes with Seed Ball, so she predicted that. Good on you, Emma, good on you. Oh man, the stall match that happens later on in this match. Anyway, so I expected a switch, so I got a free recovery, as long as I didn't get paralyzed. So Burn's going to take it down almost to half health. I'm going to switch out again. Or, no, I'm not. I think I just went with a recovery again. But no, I went with foul play. First one I went with recover again. Critical hit. Cool. Citrus Berry. I'm like, fuck. Okay. This is only turn 7. So Citrus Berry goes into effect. Burn goes into effect. Locke withdraws Malfunction. Here comes Iron Maiden again. I don't remember what I did. I think I switched out into Jellicent because I wasn't sure who she was going into. But when I realized that it was Jellicent versus Ferrothorn, I went out and Smoke. So here comes Seed Ball, which doesn't do anything to Smoke. And then they withdraw Iron Maiden for Talonflame, which, cool, whatever, I'm going to use Flamethrower, not going to do much to you. And I was like, crap, okay, Smoke come back, time for Doublade, actually, because even with Brave Bird, it's not going to do much, excuse me, even with Brave Bird, it's not going to do much. Because that was like, okay, so you have the same set I do. Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, Roost, and U-Turn. So it goes with another Brave Bird, takes out my Doublade. Doesn't take itself out, I think. No, it does take itself out because of the Life Orb. So damage by Recoil, damage by Life Orb. So Doublade goes down along with Talonflame. And then she sends out Salamence. I send out Smoke again. Intimidate, it's not going to do anything, I'm a special attacker. So, here comes Mega Mints. I was expecting a Dragon Dance, but I was like, you know what? Shadow Ball. Earthquake. Did not expect it. Did not expect the Earthquake immediately. I was expecting Dragon Dance Earthquake. So, here's my answer to Dragon's Gengar. I used to accidentally get rid of it immediately. She was kicking herself at that. It was like, oh, I should have switched. Here comes Dawn Fan, which Ice Shard. Ice Shard is a very useful move. I use Shadow Ball, just trying to lower its special defense and get it out of here in 2 turns. But I get it out of here in 2 turns anyway. If only I could use Destiny Bond. If I could have used Destiny Bond, this match would have gone a lot faster. Like, Iron Maiden would have been down immediately, but Destiny Bond and Parasong were banned. See, Gyro Ball gets rid of Gengar like that. But if I had Destiny Bond, Iron Maiden would have gone down with me. So here comes Sableye. Iron Maiden with the Gyro Ball again. Not going to do anything to Sableye. Does 4 damage. And paralyzes me, but I'm already paralyzed, so whatever. I get a free recovery. Here comes Clefable. I had 2 choices with this. Either it was an Unaware Calm Mind set, or it was a Cosmic Power Magic Guard set. I didn't know which one it was, so I was scared. I was like, okay, I don't know how to do this. Sableye is there just simply to be a annoying boy like that, keeping it from using Calm Mind again. And now it's just back and forth between Trevenant, Jellicent, Sableye, Clefable, and Ferrothorn. Because her Clefable is actually what really worried me during this match. Her Clefable and her, I can't even think of it. Her Clefable and her Ferrothorn. They both worried me. And I was like, okay, so either this is a Unaware or Magic Guard set. So if I use Toxic, is that going to bite me? And she was like, you'll find out. I was like, okay. I don't think I used Toxic until turn 30. We're only at 25. So right now we're just kind of going back and forth. This is when people started gathering around. It doesn't have Unaware like Clefable does. Jellicent has Trick Room, Scold, Toxic, and Recover. That's it. I just have a Trick Room set with a stab move. So Clefable's back to full health. I finally, bite my thumb. Okay, my bad, it was turn 27 when I used Toxic. And I was hoping so badly it was not a Magic Card set. But because of people using Scizor and Mawile and all that, it was an Unaware set, which made me so happy. It's like, look, I can finally win. This is not a hopeless match. But so many Calm Minds got set up. So many Calm Minds. So many. Why so many? So my Scold isn't going to do anything. Sableye is not going to do anything. So I send out on no, Sableye, what the hell? I think I use Sableye as like a Death Wish type build. It's like, you know what? I don't need Sableye anymore. Here, kill him. You're good. Oh, that's right. I use Sableye as a fresh swap in for Undead Tree. So poison's racking up. I send out Jellicent again, even though I do have Undead Tree. Hell. So Scold's doing nothing. Sets up the Wish. So Wish, Calm Mind. Moonblast, and I don't remember its last move. Protect? Twisting Dimension, Moonblast. Calm Mind. Calm Mind. Moonblast. Wish. I don't know the fourth move anymore. I know Jellicent was slower unless it was in the Trick Room, so I was using Recover in the Trick Room. Clefable is starting to get heavily racked up on toxic damage now. And then she withdraws the Clefable into the Ferrothorn. So I use Recover, of course, just to be safe. And then I swap out Jellicent. Wait, no, I don't swap out. I use Gold first. Try to get the burn. Which doesn't happen. At least for a while it doesn't happen, so I get health sapped. I get C-bombed, which hurts a lot. But Curse Body is what saved me. So I was like, okay, cool. Seed Bomb's no longer a threat, so it's Gyro Ball, Seed Bomb, Leech Seed. And I don't remember the fourth move on Iron Maiden. But I'm just slowly losing health to the Leech Seed. I'm just so lucky. Recover is such a useful move in singles. Leech Seed's just sapping away at my health, which negates leftovers. So I switch out into Trevenant, and this is where more of the Star War happens. This is where the main Star War happens, and Protect. Okay, so it does no Protect. So I set up my substitute, get my Citrus Berry going, go behind the substitute, and there's nothing he can do. Gyro Ball isn't very effective against Undead Tree because Undead Tree is kind of slow as well. I set up the Phantom Force because there's nothing I could do. I was just trying to gain my harvest back. So Phantom Force happens, I smack it, does a decent amount of damage. Iron Barbs plus Rocky Helmet, so yeah. Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, not a fun combo to deal with. Seed Bomb, not going to do much. Substitute fades. I think I set up, yeah, another substitute. Because I saw it breaking, like I figured it would break. Here comes another Seed Bomb. I set up another Phantom Force. Pointless critical. Get the harvest, and then I set up the Phantom Force. Alright, so we have 20 turns left out of this match. Mind you, I still have Jellicent chilling in the background, while she still has her Clefable, which is toxic, chilling in the background. So Iron Barb and Rocky Helmet. Since I'm behind the substitute, that's what's saving me. Quite literally, it was my substitute saving me. I get my harvest off. And then I set up another substitute. Then she swaps out into the Fable, which, actually, no, I think I only share, which is cool. I'm just very glad it didn't have Cosmic Power. Cosmic Power would, like, be annoying compared to, oh, Flamethrower. Crap, I forgot it had that. Once I saw Flamethrower, I was like, okay, no. One Leech, which is pretty good damage. That critical is not pointless, but it definitely saved me. Since she let it slip that it had flamethrower to me, I think I swap out the Jellicent immediately. Harvest. Or, you know what? I think I'm faster than Flavor. Yeah, no. I swapped out into Jellicent because I saw Flamethrower. What would have made that better is if it would have set off my cursed body. So I'm just recovering health. She's losing health due to the Toxic. Which I'm very glad for, because Toxic was like the bane of my existence. I felt the switch, so I think I switched as well. Or at least I tried Scold. No, I just went with cover. So I'm back to full health with my Jellicent. Then I switch out because Seed Bomb, Gyro Ball, Heat Seed ain't gonna do anything with my Trevenant. So now we're going back and forth on the switching. Oh yeah, I forgot about Malfunction. Completely forgot about Malfunction. So Hidden Power, I don't remember. I think it was Hidden Power Ice or Hidden Power Dark. But I was able to get my substitute up again with the other Harvest. And mind you, the crowd around us is going fucking crazy. Because we're having stall walls, but at the same time our stall walls aren't just stall walls. They're actually attacking each other and doing what they need to be doing to try to win. So I set up the Horn Leech, get some health back, and now here comes her Clefable again, I believe. So Harvest takes effect, I eat it, go into green health, and just, Jesus. Yeah, here comes her Clefable, which knows Flamethrower. And I'm not sticking around for a Flamethrower. So, Jellicent special attack fell. Cursed Body takes effect. Leftovers gets nullified by Toxic. Sorry about that. It went really quiet for some odd reason. Probably because I was thinking. Anyway. Iron Maiden gets sent back out. My Jellicent is gonna just use Recover to regain the little bit of HP that I've lost. I switch out back into Trevenant because why the hell not? Trevenant against Ferrothorn is a really good matchup. So I set up the substitute, just going behind the sub, protecting myself again. Seed Bomb happens, doesn't do anything really, so unless it was critical, it wasn't going to do anything. I thought she was going to switch out Ferrothorn for Clefable. That's why I set up, try to set up a can't even think of it. Elite Seed. I go with Phantom Force because I outspeed Ferrothorn. Harvest takes effect, so I get back up to almost green health. I use Phantom Force. Gets hit with Iron Barb and Rocky Helmet, of course. So I'm in the red. Seed Bomb doesn't take me out. Takes me down to 12 health, so I'm like, okay, I don't have enough health for a substitute. I don't have enough health for anything. Seed Bomb misses. Harvest takes effect. And I'm like, yes, Harvest took effect. So, I hit it. Almost takes out Ferrothorn. It's living with like 1 or 2 HP. Seed Bomb finally hits me, takes out my Trevenant. So, Jellicent's now my only Pokemon left. And she still has Clefable and Ferrothorn. But since Iron Maiden is slower naturally than a Jellicent, I'm trying to use Scold. So, here comes out the Clefable, still poisoned. I get the free Scold off, and that takes out Clefable. So Clefable finally just stole it out one more turn, but the final Scold does it. Jellicent beats Clefable and Ferrothorn at the very end. God, Emma, I loved this battle so much. You were an amazing person. This battle, oh god, this was so much fun. This was so much hype. And everyone was like, holy shit. Just so much back and forth. It was amazing. Alright guys, I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.